Hello, book community, and welcome to another big, big day.
If we start to forget our history, we run the risk of repeating it. So for all those who need reminding, readers have long been the source of their own downfall, insisting on reading with emotion and individuality. This instability is why the Capitol Library, in all its wisdom, intervened all those years ago. As the book community fractured into chaotic subgenres, tropes, trends, and tone-deaf taglines, the Capitol Library stepped in, dividing the land into 12 districts, each overseen with firm and necessary control. Readers with their impressionable minds are not equipped to make literary decisions on their own. Without regulation, they drift toward meaningless fluff, personal catharsis, and worst of all, fanfiction. The Capitol Library's mandatory reading lists and extensive banned book database are safeguards, not restrictions. 50 years ago, a dangerous rebellion occurred. The districts, fueled by the delusion that books were for enjoyment, discarded their library cards and rejected their assigned TBRs. They allowed such insidious influences like advocates for marginalized voices, accessibility awareness, and the promotion of diverse authors to sway their reading tastes. What started as trigger warnings turned to trading banned books in back alleys.
We're live? Okay, book community, listen to me. The Capitol Library has been and is lying to all of us. They fear the words that make you feel, so they burn them. They fear the books that make you question, so they ban them. But we remember. We are the rebels. We read in the dark. We carry the silenced, the marginalized, the queer, the inappropriate, and controversial. And we have not given up. We are working on ways to get these books and many more into your hands and at whatever risk necessary. I'll get you information on how this is going to happen and how it will work as best and as soon as I can, so please stay tuned. They can cage the pages, but they'll never silence the story. Because we remember, we remain, we resist, and we read. Okay, they've almost corrupted our connection. So just remember that in the future...
Soon, the very foundation of literature began to crumble, and the Capitol Library saw its people transforming before their eyes. In order to have the community we had all once loved, the library responded swiftly and justly, sending school boards and administrators to end this attack on censorship. The districts were purged of vapid rom-coms and shallow thrillers. In their place, revered classics, approved historical accounts, and educational texts were installed on every reader's shelves.
They are all somehow by cis straight white men, but I guess we'll ignore that.
Materials that uphold the literary order. To remind the bookish world that reading is for acquiring knowledge and not to elicit change, the Capitol Library holds a reading race each year. The race requires each district offer up 2 citizens as tribute to compete in a battle royale. 24 tributes enter the arena, and only 1 comes out alive, a shining example of what it means to read correctly. The victor is celebrated for their honor and obedience with a permanent position at the Capitol Library as a reminder of our generosity and forgiveness. These vital battles are broadcast online for all citizens to witness and participate. This is how we remember our past. This is how we safeguard our future. And so every year, we remember, we repay, we reap, and we read. From the desk of the President of the Book Community.